Hello! I always expect there to be some noise when I press go live, like music's gonna start or something, and then it's silent, which immediately gives you the panic that something's not working. But of course, I can't hear anything. I'm the only one talking. So hopefully this is going through. I played around with a bunch of different audio setups beforehand, and it turns out basically to use a better mic, I need to get an adapter for TRS instead of TRSS. I don't know. But let us see who is in the chat. I'm just going to check and make sure nobody's being like, we can't hear you. So Tyler was in here first and at the first super chat of the night because I'm freaking monetized, which I know it's been a few weeks, but that's still just crazy to me. So thank you so much. And I was so excited about the name of this, and on another live was like, oh my God, it would be so much fun to do a bunch of C-batches compared to each other and call them the C-cup competition. And then Jeffrey Wack helped me out. So made it happen. What's up, Stephen Holtzclaw? Here for the C-cups. Shimmy and a purr, Sugar Kitty. We got, oh, I know who this is. What's up? C920 is the one I would guess to win, but I haven't had the 917 or 918 in a while, or ever. Sorry, the 917 or 918 ever. And I haven't had the 919 in over a year probably. So I could just be biased. And I know I saw my buddy. Wait, there it is. My Whiskey Lab. So he's got a channel. You should check it out. Feel free to drop it or drop the link to that video. Scott, he's got the funniest, nerdiest video about how to drink a Jack and Coke. You should definitely check it out. It's so good. Sassy cheers, JG. I will not give $5 to the person who guesses what is my warm-up pour of the night. Hint, it's not by Heaven Hill. It doesn't make sense for the flight, I guess. Sorry, and then Slapshot, I saw that you're still without power. I'm so sorry. I hope that it sounds like, so the power trucks are there now. So hopefully that means, okay, good. That means you're going to be getting it soon. I know how much that's like my family was in, I have family in Puerto Rico still. And after Hurricane Maria, they had to go a long time without power. And I know that's rough, like it's almost fun if you lose power for a couple hours. So you're like, oh, I'm doing things by candlelight. And like, we're all going to play games or board games or whatever kind of thing. But that gets old really, really fast. So I hope that's up like within the hour. Who else is here? Scott Bigsley. Go Pack, go! Anybody else see that the Packers have secured their #1 seed? I'm stoked. I'm so glad that my #2 team is pretty good because my #1 team sucks balls, which is the Panthers. Stay tuned to the end. I'm doing what? No. They tried to put me in choir in like 5th grade, and my mom went to the school and was like, you don't want to do this. Put her in band. So nobody's surprised that I was a band nerd. Welcome, No Name. Marcos. Okay, I'm not going to do it. Suarez. I did it. Salud. Gonna have another sip of this before getting into this flight. Oh, it's mostly worn away, but yeah, it is still a little bit there. I think I have an Instagram post that has a better picture of when it was fresh. I've scrubbed it this one a lot. My best friend is Indian, and she came over for Christmas. She stayed over, and she really wanted to do Mindy, which is the henna art that you see on hands. So I was like, sure, whatever. And it stays on for a while, but slowly wearing off. And I really scrubbed at the exterior today because I didn't like it once it got all uneven. But yeah, that's what that is. Is the warm-up a D cup? Does ECBP do a D? But it is made by Beam. I don't know how you would know. So I always warm up on a 100 proof. Let's be honest. I always warm up on Knob Creek 9 100 proof. Which I probably should have warmed up with this and then something in like a 120 in between because ECBPs are higher. But I didn't. I had a headache earlier and I was just trying to give myself as much time to get rid of that. So Jim is up in here, pinch hitter. So, oh yeah, about the power. Beep. -5 below. Jerry, I don't know where you are. That sounds terrible. Today it warmed up and now it's just raining a bunch and cold rain sucks. And all my snow is almost melted. Up in the mountains it's snowing, but here it's raining. Yes, you should. So these are going to be blind. So you know which 5 are in. 917, 918, 919, 920, 921. I own 919, 20, and 21. The 20 is a backup bottle thanks to W. O'Neill, who's amazing, and found us a backup bottle because that is like one of my favorite whiskeys of all time. But 917 and 918 were samples donated by Jeffrey Wack because I wanted to do a C-cup competition because I thought that would be hilarious and a fun way to start out the new year. So what's up, Ed? How you doing? Whiskey wishing well. Sometimes when I say somebody's first name, if they're a channel name, I'm like, oh crap. Am I not supposed? How are you in here? I know I missed a text from you earlier. Sorry, Corinne. She hasn't been here for a while. Whatevs. I mean, you know, it's been Christmas and shit. But that's my best friend, Corinne. You should check her out on Instagram. Carolina Whiskey Girl. She's awesome. And it is pronounced Corinne. Yes, Hannah. What's up, Tim Courtney? Okay. Me kind of get going. I almost shifted this to next week. And then Nick reminded me that we're seeing Hamilton next week. So couldn't do it then. I'm minorly obsessed with Hamilton. You can actually see the ornament. That's like my gold star is my Hamilton ornament. That is good. At least you have a generator. So, yeah, that's the thing. You have to be so conservative about it. And they take up so much gas. My dad's got stolen actually while they were out of power. It was absolute insanity. So, but thank God you have one. A lot of, it'll be a long time before I own one. Ooh, like it's scarred up because of an allergy? Yikes. Nope. Luckily, I'm not allergic. I don't have particularly sensitive skin. The KC cup. Oh, nice one. Nice one. I wish I could come up with something for a D cup, though. I got nothing. John T, what's up, Trombetta? He just has such a fun name to say. And the Maple Moose Muffin is in here. What's up? Oh, my God. Everybody's up in here. I think Nick told me that Fred Minnick is going on tonight doing his like top of 2021. So I was like, whoop. Maybe like 5 people will show up to mine and whatever. I get to drink a bunch of C-cups. So what's a innuendo way to say that? I get to like fondle doesn't actually make sense for drinking it. I don't know. Blank. Biking Bourbon, you're here. What's up? Top dog. Very cool. Hey! The new Mr. Kareen. How's it going? Oh, hell yeah. So y'all will get almost as toasted as I'm going to get tonight. Suave. You know the song. Do other people do that to you? Or have I just made a weird connection in my brain with that? Yeah, So I am one of those people who feels like, oh, Iowa. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, it's cool. -5. Yikes. I'm one of those people who I feel like the C-batch is always the best batch of the ones I've had. But I really, the B520 was amazing too. But also people, and maybe it's because I'm younger and newer to whiskey kind of thing, that like it always seems like everybody's going on about like, oh, like, you know, back in my day, like whiskey used to be this good and used to be this price and it was so much better and it tasted so much better. Now the whiskey's not as good and blur. And the old name whatever batch of Booker's or ECBP that you got to be rich to get your hands on or extremely lucky, like was so much better. You know, you hear a lot of that. So I'm going to compare as far back as I could go of 917, 918 to today's and see. Granted, there's a huge difference in proof, which is one of those differences over time, I guess, but last year's didn't have this huge of a difference. I'm going to put these seed cups in my mouth. There you go. Oh, he's in his top 5 right now. Okay. I know he started at 5 my time, 7 East Coast time. $5. Oh, because of my, who's Triple L in Maine? And how did you know? Another dram of Knob Creek. Okay, but I'm going to get started on these. I do, this time I remembered, I do have the links to the next streams. So to Mash and Drum After Me and to bloop, 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 Women of Whiskeys tonight, which is going to be a really good one. They're doing Gary Ridgway, which is one of the most prolific serial killers. So if you don't know Women of Whiskeys, normally they only do it the 3rd week of the month, but they're doing an extra this month. Do a criminals and cocktails case. So they've got a special cocktail for tonight, the Kentucky 75, and they cover a different murder case. The previous ones have been like a single murder, but this is Gary Ridgway, a major serial killer up in Washington State, I think it was, Pacific Northwest, where they all kill people. She gets sued and demonetized immediately for claiming Pacific Northwesters are all serial killers. My bad. Y'all are great people if you're not Gary Ridgway. That's not my Knob Creek. That's delicious. But that's one of the ECBPs. I have 5, but my flight thing holds 4. So 1 is off. So that'll be number 1. That'll be V. Okay, we'll do V, W, X, Y, Z. So I don't know which one is which. Y'all don't know which one is which. I don't think they're in order. Bite me, Creed. So crappy. I already had all the glasses in, so I didn't even get to show it off this time. He's the one who made it, and he knows it's not crappy. It's freaking amazing, and I'm obsessed with it. But, oh, awesome. That's so cool. Well, thanks. Have y'all tried it? Have y'all like taken something outside and seen the difference? Like some are better, some are way worse, some are about the same. I just think it's neat that the surroundings can like so greatly affect it. I don't know, it's cool. Even when I've tried it in different spots on the same trail, I found that there's been differences. So it's like if you're too close to certain trees that are more aromatic or something, I don't know, it's kind of cool. Wait, this is comparing. Oh man. Now I'm trying to come up with like a, you know, about measuring, because dudes are all about like measuring. I don't know. Okay, so first I insulted the Pacific Northwest, and now all men. Doing good. Really good way to grow your whiskey channel. Crushing it. Anyways, V was really yummy. I do not think it's this year's. It's got a little more cherry going on in it. Let's get the nose. And it felt a little bit higher of a proof. Granted, it was coming from a 100 proof. So I did write down the proofs of all of these. And I even had thought about making it a banner, but did not make it a banner. So I'm just going to hold it up and y'all can maybe read it if it'll focus. Wait, maybe. Well, when I held it here, it focused, but it was in the shade. There you go. 131, 131.4, 136.8, 132.8, 120.2. Sorry. Wow. Oh, there we go. That was weird. Apparently StreamYard doesn't like it if I make fun of Nick. Okay, I'm sorry. Hopefully I'm back. I'm not muted. I don't know what just happened. It kicked me out and I had to re-enter the StreamYard studio. So hopefully I'm back. Let me know if I'm not. Maybe I clicked something weird. So anyways, I'm gonna, yay. Okay, good. V is, it's like, it's not heavy cherry. It's a light cherry. It doesn't feel like, it's not a ton of alcohol coming off the nose. So don't feel like it's a crazy high proof, she says as she swallows and gets the heat of it. This is so good. I know everybody knows that I love Knob Creek, but I do really love ECBP too. You can love more than one thing. Good. So, the Turks are here. How's it going? What's up, Katie? And possibly Ethan. I hope you guys had some good holidays. So actually tomorrow is a big holiday for me and for Puerto Ricans and a lot of Catholics, normally in more Latin cultures though, that celebrate it big time. It's Three Kings Day, the 6th of January, and my best friend's sister's birthday. I always remember because it's on Three Kings Day. So happy birthday to her, Green. It smells so good. They're all 12-year-olds, so it doesn't surprise me I get oak. Be kind of interesting to see if it comes off differently at all. They don't really look different in color, but kind of hard to tell. Not that y'all can see. Let's see if this is going to work. It's probably a terribly. Boop. Yeah, there's not enough in there for you to tell. No, I am not going to take down my tree. It's still freaking Christmas season. No, you should know better. It does not go down before Three Kings Day, ever. So for us, I would say this is like middle proof. So maybe like 131. It feels like it's higher than 120. But in Puerto Rico, what we do is we take shoe boxes and we put grass in them, and then you get more presents basically the next day, because the idea is it's the day the Three Kings actually arrived to baby Jesus and brought him presents. And so you have the shoe boxes with grass for the camels, and supposedly the camels come, eat the grass, and then the Three Kings leave you presents. So nice. I don't know when that is, but nice. I'm all for keeping them up. They have definitely stayed up through the Super Bowl before. So yes, it is Epiphany Day. So Epiphany Day, Three Kings Day is what we normally call it. Dia de los Reyes. So, okay. Ooh, wow. This one smells bizarrely different from the first one, actually. A little more like butterscotchy. This is W, the second one. Especially when you're doing things with a bunch of C's in them, I find it easier to start at the end of the alphabet. Like way more butterscotchy and kind of nutty. Ooh, that smells good. But way different from this first one, which had a little bit more oak, I would say. I don't know. Let's be honest. You're all making it up. Whoa. Mamma mia. Coño. While I recover from that, make sure you've liked and subscribed. Wow. That is a proofy bitch. I wonder if that's the 919. Wow, that drank quite hot. Woo. Okay. I see you, W. High proof, proofy bitch. I should have worn my proofy bitch shirt today. I'm the one who poured them, so you couldn't. And that would have stuck out by a mile, especially since majority of them are low proof anyway. Don't come at me, you Scotch lovers. I know some are good. Mrs. Clout is Vietnamese, so her mom, Ted. Oh, okay, February 1st this year. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. That is pretty cool. I don't know anything about that. That's kind of cool. So Tet is the Lunar New Year then? Is it the same time as Chinese New Year, or is Chinese New Year later? Like, is it based on the same calendar, or is that different? Y'all, we're learning stuff tonight. It's time to take down the Moravian star, end of the Advent season. There you go. See, I don't know about the Moravian. Is that like a German tradition? I've whittled them in whittling club. That's what I did when the pandemic hit. But I don't know like anything about the actual traditions involving them. So, okay, it is based on the same calendar. Cool, cool, cool. Wow, y'all, this is a proofy bitch. Oh, now the oak is coming. Oh man, this one is like, it's just rich in flavor. This one's kind of hard to say what it smells and tastes like because it's got a lot going on. This may be, wow, that is proofy bitch. This may be one he sent me, or it might be my 919. It's definitely not C921, and I don't think it's C920. Not enough cherry. Wow. Ooh, that's good. But Jeffrey Wack is here. He's the one who sent 2 of these samples, and I don't know which one is which. So what's up, Wack Attack? How's it going? Oh, dang, still no. How are you? Candlelight and a heater being run. How are you even? Save your phone power, though, buddy. I mean, I appreciate you watching, but I also understand that having power to your device in case of emergencies and for communication is important. So do whatever you got to do. Sorry. It is 6:22. Oh, we're doing good. Okay. Oh my gosh. That is a proofy bitch. Kareen, how are y'all doing? Because I'm starting to feel it. Thank you. I was going to make this banner and I didn't, so he's got my back. You're the man. See, I didn't even have to look it up ahead of time. Scott, I knew Whiskey Lab would just look it up for me. Get rid of the thing. Whack attack, cheers. What did Nick say? Wish we had. Oh. Why are you talking about Rise in my chat? You're supposed to be. Ooh, what does that star do? I don't know what that does. That's a new feature. You can put a star next to the comment. I'm sorry. Wow. Anyways, I'm sure y'all really care. Whoop, whoop. Yes. Oh my God. Nick was useful. Oh, it's my 3 Kings Day present, y'all. Oh yeah, so that's hitting you hard, huh? I hope you had dinner, because I had a grilled cheese. That's it. So I'm gonna be feeling it. What's up, Rob? How you doing, buddy? No worries. You're just like a wizard. You're never late. You arrive exactly when you mean to. Okay, this one smells more butterscotchy again. I feel like normally I get way more cherry on ECBP, and now I'm like, I mean, I'm loving it. Because cherry is probably my least favorite thing about ECBP. These are so good. Seriously, I would buy all the candles if they smelled like all my different favorite whiskeys. That would just be the best thing ever. So I have no taste buds. I'm loving this. Yeah. I still had a headache though, so I was like, I just want something light. But yeah, hopefully I don't have to track anything for Jason later. I'm gonna be pretty toasted. This one has more cherry. This one, and it's more drying. It also tastes fairly high proof. Probably my least favorite so far, though it's still really good. Kind of oaky. Just not as much of like interesting, complex flavors, though. All right, I'm gonna drink water. Seems like a good idea. They don't sell them here. So, but I know he'll be looking next time he goes out of state. Someone order food. I need food. That's always like the most magical thing when food just like shows up at your door. We have versions going back to 2019 hard to compete with B and C of 20. Yeah. I feel this. We are twins. I think we did have the C918, but that was long finished. Saved the C919 somehow. But the B520 and C920, I think, are some of the best batches ever that I've had. But I do enjoy the C921. I don't think it quite competes with those, but I do think it's really good. We're twins. That couldn't have said it better. Okay. We have. I keep reading that as the versions as Verizon's. I'm like, what? Okay. Oh, but I have this plugged. Dang it. Definitely getting kind of a little hot in here. Okay. Shall I smell? So true about the candles, right? Like, I think whiskey smells amazing. Like, good whiskey smells amazing. I would not mind if Nick smelled like this. It would not make me mad. Ooh, now this one. So now we're on Y, which is the fourth one out of 5. Ooh. It's sweeter. I feel like it's sweeter. Definitely not getting like cherry on the nose. A little more proofy, it feels like, on the nose. This is totally based on the nose. Hey! Oh, I was worried I was going to like actually yell into the thing. That's awesome! You have power! Yes! Oh my God. 60 hours is a long time to have gone without it. Charge all the things. Yay! I'm so glad, Brian. Boop-a-doop. But yeah. Yeah, I did see, and I keep thinking about getting one of their candles. I just had like, I hate buying a candle without getting a smell at first. Like, they've got some description, but you know. But I really did think about it. Oh, he did. Where did you get that? It's like at a Cracker Barrel or something weird. This has I feel like this has a very Heaven Hill profile. Like that sweet nuttiness, a little bit of cherry, like a little bit of red fruit kind of thing. A lot of freaking ethanol. Wow. Woo! Also a perfy bitch. Oh my God. Just sweet caramel, oak, bit of cherry. Proofy. Wow. I feel like there's more oak on the palate for this one. Sorry, I'm just ECBP is so good. Like, what more can you say than wow? Like, this one has much more of that complexity. This one had, I think, the least complexity so far. So Y X had the least complexity so far. Horsey soap, you know, not all Buffalo Trace is blend. Thanks, buddy. It helps me like stay awake, and I like taking notes on weird. He deserves a sticker. I'll give him a sticker. I don't know if I have any spare stickers, but I will order him his very own sticker. So, gold star sticker. I'll go get some. We don't have those in lab. We have like the little stickers that we put on the bottom of these that you put on the top of test tubes. Wow, this one is really nice. Like, I feel like this one's very mouth coating. Oh, really nice. I'm sorry if there's too many like mouth sounds as I drink this. Really wanted to set up a better mic setup today. Nick got me all kinds of really cool, I'm using a tripod right now that he got me for Christmas. All kinds of really cool things from a camera and stuff. And then it turns out I need an adapter for the mic to hook it up to the laptop. But I can use it out on the trail. For the what knob measures up. Oh, that was perfect. Did Nick get it again, or was Scott? So, yeah, everybody's celebrating. Easy. What? Any? Oh, man. ECBP is so good. Like, that's one thing about Utah. We don't get a huge diversity of whiskeys. You know, there's a lot of things that other people talk about that just aren't distributed here whatsoever. But some of the more limited things, I feel like we're a little more likely to get, like, not only if it's distributed here, we're more likely to get our hands on it. Like ECBP, we never have any issues getting a bottle or backup bottle of an ECBP. So we'll normally buy one, and then if we really, really like it, we'll get another bottle. I'm so sorry, JT. Breaking up love over here in the chat. But we got to block him out. Warm sea. Yay. For a second, I thought that meant that you had one of those heated toilet seats or something. Then I just realized you meant that it's been ice in your house. So that makes sense. You can't fall over. No, you can. That's a lie. But you're less likely to trip over something, although there are wires next to me. Like Jason Mash and Drum did after his ECBP flight. I am going to finish all of these. Probably not during the stream, though. I poured a half ounce of each of them, and I will drink them probably throughout the rest of the night. You have a favorite one? I saw there was one that smelled like a rick house. I was curious about that one. But is there a good whiskey smelling one? A ruler. Damn, Sugar Kitty. I thought y'all were friends. I am standing. I just have a short tree. Thank you very much. Ugly. Oh, I thought that said ugly cross-channel merch. And I'm like, what? Yay, cross-channel merch. Yeah. Yeah. We're all about supporting other channels here. Y'all, they're all good people. So I'm all about it. In fact, actually, maybe I shouldn't announce it for them. But Women of Whiskeys are going to do something cool. And they're reaching out to different channels about it. And it's going to be neat. And that's all I'll say. Thanks for noticing this. Congratulations. People have been noticing this since 6th grade. I think that's about when I stopped growing. But speaking of merch, you could get your very own Whiskey Mountains merch. The only thing I have right now up here is my little notebook. But it is what I use for all of this. Ooh, I'm very curious to hear which one's your clear winner. This is really hard. Okay, so his guess on the show of rankings is 1817. Wait, that must be first to last? So you think 20 will be second to last? That's cray. Are you doing this right now? Are you drunk right now? Love this had to take a shot of C920. Yes. I'm sorry. I don't have good eyesight. And after I accidentally left the stream somehow earlier, I didn't zoom back in. So let me zoom back in to try and 2022, y'all. I'm going to get new glasses this year. This is the year. I don't know that it's going to help, but it's the year. It's okay. No, I was totally not trying to call you out for that. Ooh, this is so good. I think the problem is it's a lot harder to determine your rankings when so many of them are so good. I think I have a clear last place, but I'm going to have to do some A and B testing. Show. So for those watching right now who have had different C-batch or just different ECBPs, which is your favorite? And if you've had them regularly, do you find that towards the end of the year they get better, kind of thing? So I'm kind of curious. Ooh, whoa, that's weird. I'm getting a hay note on this last one, which is normally something I get on wild turkey. Hold on. Let me drink water. Okay. I don't know why drinking water reminds me to hold up my sign, but it is. Oops. Sorry. Oh, also, speaking of other channels merch, this is my favorite freaking shirt from Bourbon Bites. Do a barrel roll for anybody who played Star Fox? Yeah, Star Fox. Back in the 90s. But Bourbon Bites is bum. Yeah, I'm getting kind of a hate note. Like, I still get a little bit of that Heaven Hill nuttiness, but okay, I only got cherry once I thought about, do I get cherry? So I don't know if I affected my own brain. Yeah, buddy. Oh, but not the C920? Or those are just your, like, his two top ones? Nice, nice. You know, at the Acne Sun Company, this one is yummy. This one is creamier and smoother. Might make me guess that it's a lower proof one. But it's yummy in that it's just like a creamy nuttiness. As I'm saying that, I know how it can be taken, and this is a C cup competition. I have put myself into a very bad place. Creamy nuttiness. Not really much cherry on the palate. I would guess this might be the C921. Yeah, it is Star Fox. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought so. Oh, wait. Sorry. I don't want to skip people. C920 is my favorite, but I've only had 19, 20, and 21 C-batches. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I'm with you. I think C920 is my favorite. It has been a while since I revisited the C919. After this, I probably will revisit it again, like knowing what it is. Well, I guess I'll know once I finalize this thing. 6:37. We're doing good. So at 7 o'clock is Mash and Drum, of course. He's trying Stagg Batch 17 for the first time today. And then I think some other samples of whiskeys he didn't get last year. So I think that'll be cool. And after that is going to be Women of Whiskeys talking about Gary Ridgway, which they have a Patreon and they let us vote on what case they were going to do. And that's the one I voted for. So I'm excited that's what they did. I'm not affiliated with Women of Whiskeys. I just love them. They're awesome people. And I obviously support more women represented in whiskey and just talking whiskey kind of thing. So, Hindo, I didn't even know you were here. What's up, Hindo? C919 is my favorite, followed closely by C920. Okay, C-batches tend to be the best, right? They are. Like, they save the best for last. I don't know what it is, but C-batches are always my favorite. I tend to forget about the A's. I never, like, hate an A, I don't think, but I just, No, not Donkey Kong. That stinks. Okay, there's not a bad batch, but it's likely C9. Yeah. Oh, you got the C921 Larceny? We are waiting for that. I am dying for that. I think it's going to be so good. I'm so excited. Why did Nick just say this? I texted Nick. I should have been asleep hours before this, but I can never fall asleep. And I texted Nick and I was like, wait, why are they called the Mario brothers? What is Mario's last name? Does that mean Mario's last name is Mario? And I Googled it. And yes, his name is Mario. And they're the Mario twin, like they're twins. So learning all kinds of things. Lunar New Year is February 1st this year. Mario. C batches are the best. 21090's here. What's up, Todd? Happy New Year. Thanks, buddy. They do a super fun like rock and whiskey show kind of thing on Tuesdays. No, but do a barrel roll is what they say. Sean, is what they say in Star Fox. Like that's the whole like spin. The pig is always yelling at you like, do a barrel roll. And I think still if you type that into Google, the whole screen will flip. I should start working on my order. He rolls one, but nobody ever says it. Donkey Kong's lame. I never got into Donkey Kong. But mostly my brother had all the video games and I was only allowed to watch. I rarely got to play. So You know, Nick was asking if I had made a middle finger sign for this one or if I had one over here. And I was like, normally I don't give the middle finger like on my own stream. But Jason, I got you. It's not as pretty anymore, though, because all the henna is worn off. But that's for you, buddy. I did actually take a picture of like the henna middle finger. It was pretty awesome. So I do think I actually, at our wedding, because we got married in Utah, but we're not from here, we put a sign at the bar saying like, beware, altitude does affect, like alcohol affects you faster, basically, at higher altitude. So if you're not used to higher altitude, it's going to affect you more quickly. So we actually had that as a sign at our wedding because all of our family is from lower altitudes. So altitudes, yes. Heights, no. Dipshit. 19, 20, 21. Oh, so straight in order. Nice. I remember loving the 19, so I'll be curious. Hindo, what's up? Hindo is like my hammock camping guru that I go. In fact, I just got that sticker and put it on my. This is kind of my new favorite hammock company because they're the most affordable. But maybe as it's getting warmer, I can go backpacking again. B521 for this year? Oh, I think I like the B521, but I think the C921 is way better. Poor A cups. Nobody likes an A cup. D cups are where it's really at, but ECBP doesn't make them. So, you know, got to do what you got to do. I can see that. The B520 and C920, that was one that kind of depended on the day for me, but the C920 is always stuck out. Yeah, so it's Luigi Mario. Somebody else is blown away by this too. It's Luigi Mario. That's why they're the Mario brothers. Isn't that fucking nuts? Google it. Bourbon Bites, you started this conversation. This is Bourbon Bites. This is your fault. I was talking about the Mario brothers. Luigi Mario, Mario Mario. Mario Mario. It's me, a Mario. I love that name. It's a good thing I'm never going to have kids because I'd end up being a horrible parent and naming them Mario or something terrible. Oh, I think I thought he was a pig because his name started with a P. He's an ugly rabbit. Like, let's be honest. Wow, I always thought he was a pig, even looking at him. When I say I have bad eyesight. Really? Is there a pig? Is there a different character that's a pig? I know there's Falcon. He was my favorite because he's sarcastic and just gives you shit the whole time. Falco? Is that from something else? Also have terrible memory. All right. Yes! My Whiskey Lab, you're the bomb. Go sub to Bourbon Bites and also go to his Threadless website. Might be in the links in his things. If you want an awesome duo, but he's got other ones too because he's got like vintage gaming stuff. Oh, I wish I'd had the challenge coins out. I had them in my last live stream, I think, and I showed them off because his is my favorite challenge coin. They are so fucking awesome. They're like old arcade tokens and they're metal and they're gold looking kind of thing. And it says, what is it? Mash value, whatever it says on the back of a normal one, but mash instead of cash. I don't know. It's good. Cheech, what's up? Cheers, Cheech. I was just talking about your better half earlier. Going on later. Oh, speaking of better halves, this is the other part of Women of Whiskeys. What's up? Women of Whiskeys, Michelle and Jen. The other half of Cheech. Black Bourbon family's here. Okay, I promised earlier that I wouldn't sing, but raise a glass up casually. And that's all I'll do. This one's really good. Okay, now I need an A and B. Oh, that sip came off. Maybe because it's been a bit. If you keep hearing things, it's because my butt keeps hitting the tree. And the tree's getting a bit old since I got her right around Thanksgiving. Thank you. That name is why I did this. I was like, it would be so much fun to do a stream titled that. The C Cup competition. And then I couldn't come up with a good idea for a thumbnail. I was like, just bras everywhere. It'll be fine. So everybody's saying hello to each other. Yay. Oh, is that what I'm getting confused with? Falco, Peppy, and Slippy. Slippy's a stupid frog. I hate that frog. Falco, yeah, okay. Yes, very smart. Yeah, Slippy and Peppy the hare. Okay, well, I thought the hare was a pig, so. Yes. No, I have to go back and play. Was there a sequel that added more? Like Wolf and Pig? There is a Star Fox 2, right? No match value. Okay, I know I've got 15 minutes and I need to tell y'all my final, but I have to grab this challenge coin. Hold on. Bear with. Bear with. Bear with. Ah. Bear with. Has anybody seen the show Miranda? Bear with. Okay. Hopefully that's not. Okay. This is that challenge coin. Kevin Bites. I don't know if he still has some. No mash value. Isn't that the coolest? And it's metal. I don't want to drop. He would always drop it every time he showed it off. But it's heavy metal. So not heavy. Shut up. Open the stand-up freezer door for the first time. Oh no. That sucks. How bad does it smell? I feel like I really made it. I've got like 3 bots tonight. Thank y'all. Oh, 4. Duber, I'm way behind. Sorry, y'all. Oh, so behind I missed Rocco Review coming in here. What's up, Ed? With like the most epic, which is like the most epic advent calendar or advent calendar equivalent. So definitely check them out. The age. Okay. Good. Y'all are talking and 49 in chat. Hit the like. Yes, make sure you support these these amazing signs made with lab supplies. So, but in my favorite colors, lime green and blue. Okay, I'm gonna do a little A and B testing real quick. So, hey, so there are some still available. If you want one, they're freaking amazing. You should definitely get one. They're the bomb. That is Clifton is one of the best people on WhiskeyTube. Because of work, I haven't gotten to hang out on his Discord as much lately, but they are good people over there, and he's got a fun channel, and he's just so nice and supportive. Oh, there's 3 Star Foxes. I know it's on my Nick's Nintendo Switch, not mine. I got it for him as a present like a year ago, but I'm the one who plays it. It's fine. Oh, man, I thought I was famous. Why are you talking about my sign like that? It gets like stuffed away into my pack all the time. What? I don't remember that. Was that on Nintendo? Yeah, that one's my least favorite. That's number 5. Trisha! How you doing, girl? That's what I was trying to do. A heart sign to you. Love you. Hope you're hanging in there. Gladly, I could redo my henna so that it'd be even, more like weird cultural crossing. But I mean, if I love something, I freaking love it. So, and I have no problem advertising the shit out of it. I don't do things in halves. If I'm obsessed with something, if you've seen my obsession with Gnome Creek or Hamilton or Star Trek, then you know. God, that one's good. Okay. Sorry, I'm kind of being quiet now, but I'm trying to and I'm drinking very high proof whiskeys after only a grilled cheese sandwich for many, many hours today and a bad headache earlier. So Trying to come to a good conclusion. Okay. So that one might be that one. I know this is just fascinating content. Why are 50 people? I like that. Oh, freaking Fred Minnick. He's great. Just that it's kind of funny that everybody's coming in as I'm like, oh, I'm almost done. But the Mash and Drum link is in the thing, so you can just drink with me until Mash and Drum, and I'll meet y'all over there. Woo! Are they taking it off of Hulu? I've never actually finished Voyager. I've started it and gone through a few seasons and then taken a break for a few years, and so then had to go back and start it and go again. I mean, Next Generation will forever be my favorite, but man, I love Janeway. She's the bomb. Who's amazing. Aw, y'all are cute. Y'all are the best. Okay. I'm coming close to some decisions. Nick was worried because I put some of these in like labeled glasses, Mash and Journey, Storytime Distillery. Independent Joe, one of my most recent video. Check it out. He's like, but you're going to know which one is which. I'm like, you clearly think I have a far better memory than I do. I take notes for a reason. I'm the most forgetful person on the planet. In fact, case in point. Okay. Almost. I'm so close to knowing. For those who don't know, we're comparing 917, 918, 919, 920, and 921 of ECBP. The C cup competition. Oh, you can almost see my earrings. One day I'm going to do this close enough that you can see it. And my necklace, which is from Michelle of Women of Whiskeys and Mike Stahl of Livewire. And I don't wear much jewelry, but I'm obsessed with these because they're mountains. And very simple. Oh, did we have a date? I kept meaning to message y'all, and then I was like, maybe they can't do it this month, and that's fine, and I don't want to be pushy. But yeah, I'm still game for the 27th. 27th Women Whiskeys. Yes, cool. Yes. Prodigy. The feelings about animated ones. I like new Star Treks. I like Discovery. I like Picard. I'm sorry, Jim. I know you don't. I know Scotch Down Under doesn't. Nobody cares. They want to know what the final order is. But I just can't get into the animated ones. That one's my first. The questions are second and third. Ooh, that one gave me just like a weird chocolatey note. That was awesome. Okay. I have my order. Before I forget it, hold on. I'm getting myself confused. 2, 3. Okay. I'm sorry. I also am on a puzzle box. That's what I'm using right now, is a puzzle box. So I don't have a ton of space up here. And let me check my Post-it note. Did I say everything I wanted to say? Go Packers. Gary Ridgway tonight. Hamilton next week. Oh, and then my 2 latest videos, the Baker's one with Independent Joe. Like how I'm using the suspense to keep y'all listening. Right? Surprise chocolate is the best chocolate. Wait, who struggles? Because I love Data. Are you coming at Data? What? I mean, I like 7 of 9, but over Data? Okay. All right, keep it together. Anyways, also check out my top bottle of 2021 video. It's 2 minutes, 15 seconds long, and I'm really proud of it. I love it, and it was super fun. Okay, so 5th place was X, the Wait, X. So that was this one, which was in a clear glass. That is C918. Oh shit, was that Jeffrey Wack's predicted first? I think so. I think I remember C918 being his first and 920 being his second to last. That's hard to play. That's got to be okay. Don't Star Trek. Don't Star Trek because you're drunk and ADD. Fourth place, you have 5 minutes left. Fourth place is Y. I almost said gamma. Y. E, W, X, Y. So that is, oh, I seem to be going in order here. So that is C919. Okay, maybe I'm just too young for this. Part of my thing was, is older whiskey that much better? Obviously, this isn't that much older, but 919 was fourth place. Third place was letter V. So that was the first thing I sipped of the night, which did really blow me away. Oh, that's the C921, which I thought might be like middle-ish proof, but that was coming straight from the Knob Creek 100. Yes, you and me, buddy. I mean, okay, so Spock, number one, I adore him, and Leonard Nimoy is my everything, but also Data, and I got to meet him, and he pronounced my name right, and I love him. So Brent Spiner, I know. So C921 was my third place. So 18, 19, 21. So my second place, so cute. My own method is screwing with my own head. Wait, what? Don't tell me what. Are you arranging my thing? Are we able to kick him? Don't actually kick him. I love JG. But what the fuck, dude? Thought we were friends. Okay. Jeffrey Wack, 917 was your second. You had that as number 2, right? Okay. 921 is really good. Okay, so second place was... Oh! I'm so proud of myself right now. So second place was 917, which means that my top favorite for the past 5 years of C-batches, of C-cups, of ECBPs, that's as raunchy as I'll get. I don't want to, I'm not meat. I don't want to, whatever it is, demean myself just because I'm a female whiskey tuber. But my top favorite is C920, which makes me so happy because this is a brand new bottle and I fucking love C920 so much. Yes, all of them were good. Every single one was good. Like, can you go wrong with ECBP? I'm clearly feeling it. But this was the best. Well, you said it for me. The best damn C-cup I've ever seen. Well, you would say that, Cliffy. You don't like regular C-cups. How can you not appreciate a good C-cup? I'm a straight female. I can appreciate a good C-cup. Obviously, that's the kind I'm talking about. Thanks so much, y'all. The C-cup champ is C920. Ladies. Is C920. So I think my buddy, he's on top of it every time. I love it. My Whiskey Lab's got the order right here. C920 for the win. 917. Fucking amazing. So thanks so much, y'all. I might be going on in a couple weeks, or I'll be going my regular first Wednesday of February, but also might get to show up on Women of Whiskeys for a true crime one. So head on over to the Mash and Drum. The link is in the description below. And then afterwards, Women of Whiskeys is going on tonight and doing Gary Ridgway, which I'm super, super stoked for. I've definitely listened to a few podcasts on Gary Ridgway before. So what you talking about? I have a Data action figure. It like, yeah, I do. I honestly do. So, yeah, Cena, if you still have some, pour some with me. It's so good. 919's your best? Where did 919 show up? That's my fourth. But like, again, it's so hard to decide when you love them all. So 7 o'clock, I will see y'all in the chat over on Mash and Drum. And, oh, I have no idea which one this is right now. But